Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? Are you ready for a fatty patty? Because I think I'm just about ready. It's been a while. Look how fat she is. I know. She's a fatty. All right, let's just get gluing. I'm not sure what's going on today, but let's just kind of do a little flippy through. Oh, this needs something. Oh, I can figure that out. That's a fun spot. Let's just glue some stuff today. Look at that. Love it. How's everybody? I hope you guys are great. I'm okay. Oh, there's this one. I'm just flipping here. Oh, here. Let's just start. I really want to start in the backpack. Let's see what we got going on back here. Let's just see what we got. Ooh, that's pretty. Hope it's not too glary for you today. What are you guys up to? I love this page so much. I love this. I just love the vibe, you know? It's good. And this would be a good one for here, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Just a sack or bag, depending on what area you're from. Just a bag. I'm going to start into it slowly, you guys. I've got my candle going here. It's just early afternoon, and Lauren and I are just chilling at home, went for a walk with Malley. She's feeling better, for those of you that watched my last vlog, / Malley Cam. She recently had got spayed, and a tooth pulled. So I think this is day like 8 or so, and I'm being really good about not letting her get jumpy or runny or anything, but I did take her for her first kind of like walk today. But the minute we saw any like animals or anything coming towards her, I just kind of chilled out and let her like settle down, you know, just settle down. Because is that a pocket? No, I didn't make a pocket there. That's cute though. Hold on. I'm going to cut one of these out today. For those of you that got either a random act of a happy meal from me or a surprise meal, you probably got some of this. I did send that out. These little cats are so cute. What was I saying? Oh, so Malley's doing really good. She's just doing really good, and we are. I'm really glad that that's over. You know, that's kind of a hassle, you guys. Isn't that a hassle? You know, it's just a super hassle. But it's got to be done. I'm sure it's no fun for her either. That's for sure. I'm sure it's no fun for her either, but. So what ended up happening was I called she wasn't supposed to get it done like right now. She wasn't supposed to get it done till like the 23rd or something. And I called them and I said, hey, I said, my dog has a deciduous, is that what it's called, tooth that's not coming out. And the lady said at the thrift store said, well, okay, Are you a customer? You know, existing client? I said, yes, I am. And then she said, well, we really don't have anything sooner than your current appointment. But then she says, well, what's your address? And so I told her my address, and she said, oh, I live on that street. And I said, you do? And she said, yeah. And I said, oh, where? And she told me where, and I said, oh, you guys just moved in not too long ago. You have a nice house, blah, blah, blah. And it was really funny because she says she put me on hold, and she was actually able to get us in sooner. And so that was so nice of her. I still need to go down there and take her a thank you card. But she got us in sooner, and then she got us in sooner, and so it was great because really, we have a trip coming up, and I didn't want her to still be healing from that trip while being at a hotel. So, and it was really cool because now I met a new friend down the street. We haven't done our walks yet, but we planned on walking and stuff. And so that was just pretty cool. And I thought that was really nice of her. And actually, she got me in sooner. And then she even got me in sooner than that. She called me one day and says, hey, we had a cancellation. Can you bring her in today? And I said, yes, I can. So that's the beauty of being retired, right, guys? You can bring them in. So I did that. And I'm just going to throw some of this paint on here. This is water soluble wax paint. I want to see how this plays. Did I play with this last time? Well, good, because we're playing with it again today, just a little bit. Just until I'm warming up here, you guys. Not that it gets any better than this. It's just that I am warming up. So that happened. So Malley's on the mend, and it was just pretty cool the way the lady was able to get us in. And, you know, I met a new person, and Malley's able to be healed before she goes to a hotel, like I said, before we leave. And the other thing is I called my sister and I said, I called my sister and I said, Malley hasn't been, I don't think Malley's in heat, but I've got to get her in because I want to have the tooth pulled and her spayed at the same time. My sister said, she's old enough, go ahead. Because she's 8 months now. And then once I picked her up from the vet, they said she's in heat. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't see any signs of it. I had a really hard time kind of like believing it, but you know, you got to just trust that they know what they're doing. So anyway, so she was in heat, they said, and they have to charge you a little bit more for that because it's, you know, it's harder for them to do the surgery for some reason. Not a lot more, and it's all fair. You know, I'm not going to say it's not fair, so it was fair. So, but I guess she was in heat, so that means she did get some of those hormones that my sisters swore they need to have before you get them spayed, you know. Anyway, so that's what's going on with Malley, and she's doing really, really good. They give you a cone, and in my last video, you could see where she kept pulling the cone off. There's like no way in the world to keep that cone on her. So I did go to the thrift store and I bought some onesies and I put them on her. But before I did that, I had ordered some from Amazon. And the one I got from Amazon is really good. So I got this little vest thing from Amazon. So she's been wearing that. And I have to tell you guys something about these onesies and these things that you buy from Amazon. These vests. They really calm your dog down. Like, she's not a hyper dog, but she can be kind of hyper. And the vest really calmed her down. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. So, I'm going to stick her on there. So, when Malley starts getting a little too hyper, I just am going to stick a little onesie on her, you guys. You don't have to buy, you could buy just a big t-shirt at the thrift store and try it, you know, and the best, you know, just, it can be open in the butt area. You don't have to have it, just the whole top area. Once they feel secured there, they get pretty quiet. So I'm going to do that just until she gets a little bit older and less hyper at times, you know? So yeah, so there's that. So I learned that, which is pretty darn cool. Let's see, what else is going on? Lauren and I have been baking, which is not good. But as you saw in my last video, I freeze some of it. And we don't eat the whole batch or have a whole batch of cookies. I like to freeze it in batches and then bring it out and bake it fresh anyway, you know. But we're excited because tonight I'm actually making a turkey meatloaf. And so that will be good. We're enjoying our fall-like weather here in the Pacific Northwest, but it's not going to last. It's supposed to be up in the 80s again next week, so there's that happening. This dress is pretty. Look at the flowers on that. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so I'm going to stick her right here. Just why not? It just works. So we're just hanging out today. We got up and we went for, like I said, we took Malley for a walk. And for those of you that are new here, this is just a chill and chat fatty patty where I just glue a bunch of crap down and chat about what's going on. And hopefully you find it relaxing. So I know a lot of people do, and you can pull out your glue books and your crap and just start gluing along with me, okay? Just FYI, and by the way, do that. Hang out with me, glue with me. Glue stuff down in a great big glue book. And if you've never done it, please try it. You will enjoy it. I promise. Yeah. So, let's see. What else do we got? Lots of stuff. You guys have been sending me lots of stuff, and I appreciate it. I don't want to go around her in a color. Let's go around her in blue. These are Artist Loft water soluble pastel pens. No big deal. Just something to add a little bit more color to the page. You know, I like to just add color. Sometimes these pens, distress pens, and these kind of things make it so much easier for me. But yeah, you do you, boo, and you add your color the way you want to add your color. This is how I prefer to add color. Just, yeah. Oh, that's pretty. So the swap over on the Facebook group is going strong. Got lots of good swap partners out there. If you haven't contacted your swap partner, or if you're new to the group, you really need to make sure that you do, because it's one and done. If you don't, if you fail, you will be outed. If you fail to perform your duties as a swap partner, you will be kicked out of the group. Yeah. That's just the way that goes. Let me get that back out. I'm getting it under my. So, I don't know how this will work on these papers, right? There we go. Just something to get me started in the gluing process. Okay, now you got to flip back to the front and grab another page. Because remember, you can't go, you have to flip around, otherwise your book will get all wonky. So, yeah. Let's cut one of these out. Actually, let's do a little under background here. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. We've got some more of this to do today. Oh, lots of fun stuff. Here, let's use some of this. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's use this. I think Janaea sent me this. I'm not sure, but I love it. I'm going to put this in here. Oh, it might go well with this. Yeah, right there. Pretty, right? So, I just really felt like gluing today, so we'll be here a little while. It's been a while since we've done a Fatty Patty. I've got so many videos on my to-do list, you guys. We've got my Buddha, and we've got my Halloween one coming up. That's going to probably be the next one. We're going to do our spooky journal. That's always fun. That's always a favorite, too, so watch out for that one. Yeah, for sure. For sure. For shizzle. Yeah, I cut into this. I think I shared some of this in a Happy Mail, so I cut into it accidentally. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's what happened. Oh, the store? Okay, bye. This is pretty. I want this to go with it. One's going to the market to pick up her lunch. Items. That's really great that she does that. This was from Laura. This has got to go in here somewhere. Ooh, this would be pretty today. Let's do that. Let's get this out. Let's see. Here, we need to take the white off the back of this before we do anything. Take the white off, and I'm doing my lip trick here. So did you guys see on my video that I planted peonies? These kind of look like peonies. Are they? No, these are roses. I don't know. But anyway, I planted 3 peonies plants. And I'm so excited, you guys. Oh, I'm so freaking excited. I'm actually going to use this up here. Yeah, I'm so excited because I need this. This right here. I love peonies plants, right? And when I walk in my neighborhood on the other side of the street, there's this house, and they're facing the exact same way I am in the sun. And their peonies last summer were stunning. The guy was outside, and I said, "If you might be missing some of these blooms." He said, "You're gonna talk to my wife," or something like that. I don't remember what he said, but I thought it was great, and I thought, oh my gosh, if he can grow it in this area, then why can't I? So I'm trying it, and I bought some plants that were already pretty big, you know, already above ground, not just bulbs. What do you call that? Starters. I brought some starters, and so I'm thinking that they might do well, you guys. So just give me a very positive. Send me some positive vibes, you guys. Send me some positive vibes, because I honestly don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm hoping that it goes well. Let me put this on here because I like how this overlaps. Let's just put this down here since I put too much glue on there. So yeah, I really hope that they grow well. You know, peonies aren't cheap, you guys. Each plant, believe it or not, I mean, and I just said, okay, bite the bullet, do it, Dawn, because I think I'm going to be done planting stuff in my yard for a while. That is $30 for a pot of peonies, you guys. $30. I was like, what? I'm sure bulbs would have been a little bit cheaper, but I have a feeling I would do better with those. Plus, you know where they are. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm excited about having them in my yard. I'm so excited. You have no idea. So I'm going to use this brush right here, there, just to kind of go around. Cut this off here. There we go. There we go. Oh, perfecto. So I really hope they work. I got a white one, and the only reason I got these different colored ones is because that's what they had. That I went to Thistledown here in Eugene, and that's in my vlog where I showed you I wanted to pick up some peonies, but I didn't film in the back where I actually picked them up, because number one, it was not very pretty back there. They were like the last of whatever they had, and then the guy helping me, you know, I mean, there was a guy helping me, so I didn't want to, you know, film. But anyway, so needless to say, there was not much left, and so I picked up a white one, a pink one, and a like a darker pink one. So, you know, two different actually there's two different 3 different colors. And I'm so excited, you guys. I just really hope they bloom. So, and in the meantime, what I plan on doing is Googling how to, you know, what to do with them while they're in the ground. So and I know that my dirt is like really sandy and clayey, and that's what they like. So when I read that, I was beyond happy. So yeah. There's a ginger kitty in here that I think would look really pretty on one of these pages. This little guy right here. So we're going to cut that out. Little ginger kitty. Yeah. cut it out, make it easy for me to fussy cut, which you know when I say fussy cut for me, it's not true blue fussy, you guys. I am not a fussy cutter, not at all. So I found this fabric at Joann's. Isn't that cute? That is so pretty. And I don't care if this is up a little bit, it's fine. Actually good. So anyway, so wish me luck on the peonies. I did show you the places where I planted them. I kind of planted them a little far apart, which is fine. Not worried about it. And I also showed you, I've got some notes here that I'm kind of going over. I'm going to hide those from you so you can't get ahead of me. Ha ha, ha ha ha. There we go. Yeah, because otherwise I go, what did I do? What do I have to talk about if I don't have a little bit of notes? Sometimes I just fly by the seat of my pants and I don't have notes. But today I wanted to have some notes to help me out. So anyway, I wanted to tell you about my Chinese art class. It's an ink class. Oh, I was going to grab the stuff to show you exactly what I'm doing. Maybe I'll make a video of it on its own. I've been really bad about doing the homework. So I'm going to get an F if I'm not careful, but it's not for a grade, you guys. It's just at the community center and it's totally fine. But anyway, so let me tell you about this class. It's really funny. There's a few new people, me and a couple guys are new, and they have been having this class. It's one of those repeating classes over and over. And two of the ladies in the class, one of them is like 91. She's going to be 91 pretty soon. And she's really good at this Chinese ink art painting, right? And her friend is like 70 something, and they've been coming to it for a long time, right? Well, they're Japanese, and so they bring sushi. And so the class runs from like 12 to 3, and all of a sudden the teacher will say, okay, let's go have tea. And so we take there's a table in the back of the class, and the teacher brings a big teapot full of tea, and last week it was oolong, and the week before that it was like this tea from 1962, and this last week it was oolong, and then I brought cookies this last week. Some of my cookies, I brought some of the cookies, peanut butter and chocolate chip, and then one of the Japanese ladies brought some cookies that were made out of, oh my gosh, I mean, they had mango in them and pineapple and just all kinds of yummy stuff made with oats, I think. And then the other lady brought some actual sushi, and it was blue, and it was made with wild rice. So the sushi, the rice part was like blue. It was really cool. And it had like a sour plum on it. Oh gosh, guys, it was delicious. And so next week, they do it every week. And you sit there for a half an hour just having tea and shooting the breeze, you guys, and it's just lovely. And at first I thought, oh no, how am I going to do it? I don't have anything in common, but you know what? I put on my patient hat, and I thought, you know what? This is fun. This is really cool. And so far, I am so enjoying it, you guys, just so enjoying it. And so in this next week, I already know what I'm making, and I actually might be baking it today, but I am making a meatloaf for dinner. Out of turkey, but I think what I'm gonna make is some pumpkin banana bread, because usually I make pumpkin chocolate chip or I make banana walnut, but I'd like to make some pumpkin banana bread to see how that tastes, because I have not had it before, and I saw the recipe and I was like, oh, that looked like it might be delicious. So I'm going to try some pumpkin banana bread, and I think I'm going to either make it today or tomorrow night. I'm not sure. So that class is going, and it's really fun, I did show a part of it in my last video. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just had no idea what Chinese. I don't even know why I picked it. I guess the universe said you need to do this, and I love the teacher, and the people are super nice, So that's that. I'm just gonna stick with it. I don't know if I'll take it again, but I mean, my whole idea with these classes, you guys, is to take as many as I can because I do not want to be bored in the winter. Because last winter, I might have hid it from you or I might have shared it with you. I don't remember. But I think I tried to keep it kind of on the down low. But it was a really rough winter for me. It just felt like a really long winter. And I was like, I can't do that again. So I made myself busy. So I took this Chinese. Of course, I'm keeping up with my yoga, which I love my yoga. I love my teacher. I love the yoga. So I'm keeping up with that, and they have this Chinese art class. It's once a week for 3 hours with a half an hour break for tea. Isn't that sweet? And then I have a step class. Okay, the step class is 3 days a week, but I'm only doing 2 days a week because I have so much else to do. All right, but I can go to it or other classes because it's part of a package thing, but I'll tell you about that later. As much as I want. But anyway, but I think I'm going to stick it to 2 days a week because I have yoga 2 days a week, art class 1 day a week. I'll do 2 step classes a week, and then I want to get some golf in. So there's that. So that's kind of why. But so what was I gonna say? Oh my gosh. Okay. So you guys, when I showed up to the step class, I thought, wow, I'm like the youngest person here, right? I mean, how's this gonna be? But I am telling you, you guys, don't let the gray hair fool you. These people, it was insane. It was great, right? So that was Tuesday, Wednesday. So, no, that was last Friday, and then last Wednesday. I did go Wednesday, which I'm probably not from now on. I'm trying not to confuse you guys. But anyway, so what ended up happening was when I went this last Friday, I'm not going to lie, I thought, oh no, right? This isn't going to look real. This is always going to cover that up. I can't. So I thought, oh no, because the regular teacher wasn't there. Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. But the person that they had replacing her was probably uh, 85 years old or so. I'm not exaggerating. Probably at least minimum 80, which is fine, you know, but not in the best shape as possible. And I thought to myself, I hope that somebody here knows CPR because this guy is going to go down. I mean, so I just kind of was at the like here he is. Here's most of the people like there was only like 1/3 of the people there, and I was standing over here waiting for this to fill up because I always stand off to the side, and all these people are here, and then all these people are here. Well, none of these people showed up, so he says, "Oh, come on in." And I was like, "Okay." So I moved in. And I was talking to these people, and they said, "Where's everybody?" I said, "I don't know. You know, I'm new here. I don't know where everybody is." But anyway, long story short, I couldn't leave. You know, I was uncomfortable because it was a little scary. However, he started doing it, and yes, he was very slow. And me and another girl that was standing by me, we went at a little higher speed. But I mean, he did okay. He did okay. And you know, we broke a sweat or whatever, you know, a little bit, and you know, he kept it. It was cute, and I'm not the kind of person that's gonna go just leave or whatever because I think that, you know, I thought maybe it would be a little. Oh, this is pretty. That it would be a little slow for me, which it was. I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't. That didn't mean I wasn't gonna stay there and actually give him a chance to. I mean, I wasn't going to do that. How rude, right? So, long story short, it wasn't the best workout in the world, but it wasn't the worst workout in the world either. I'm looking for my book. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I got a book of words I want to use. So, I stayed, and it was quite the light step workout. You know, don't let a bad day make you feel like you have a bad life. I like that. It's got a little bit of blue in it, and there's some blue here. I like this one. We are all beautifully different. Cherish what makes you, you. Oh, this one's a good one. You know you're making progress when you start making new mistakes. I like that. So I think this is in my Instagram shop, you guys. Instant Happy. It's got a lot of cute things in it. So, long story short, I stayed, and I'm just hoping that the new instructor comes back next week, because if that was our normal instructor, I wouldn't enjoy that every week. Number one, I'm scared to death. I think I'm gonna have to cut this. I'm scared to death that the guy's gonna drop, he's just, older. I mean, and seriously, you guys, not super fit. So, but for his age, and he did a great job. But I wouldn't want to do that every week. So, yeah. Okay, so what else? Let me look at my notes here. And I'm still taking my yoga class. I love my yoga teacher so much. I enjoy that. I wouldn't miss that class for the world. When I was sick a few weeks ago and I had to miss it for a couple of days, I was so upset. I really enjoy my yoga class a lot. And I did share a snippet of that, just so you guys can get a feel for, what I'm doing. You know you're making progress when you start. Making new mistakes. I like that. Isn't that cute? Let's see. Can you see? There we go. Wait. There we go. Can you? It's glary. Here. Well, there we go. It'll look better in a minute, guys, when it's not so glaring. I'll put that down. And since it's cardboardy, I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'll show you better after I have it all on the page. So, yeah. Now, I'm taking all of these classes at a community center, you guys, so that they're kind of less expensive. I don't know if you guys know about this, but when you're 65 and older, which I am not, and I'm jealous, but when you're 65 and older, you can join this thing called Silver Sneakers, and you can get most of these classes for like nothing, like $5, So you have to join this Silver Sneakers thing. I think it's a government thing. I don't know. I don't know much about it. So if you know anything about it, you can share. Share in the comments, what you guys know about the Silver Sneakers things. But I do know you have to be 65 in order to get that benefit, which is great. But they should make it earlier, because so that, you stay better health longer. I don't know why they don't give it to, earlier. Seems to me it would be better, but yeah. Okay. This must be making progress here. I'm making plenty of mistakes. Oh gosh. Oh, see your little ears hanging up, that little flowers. I don't care. Oh, this is cute. I like this page. Isn't that cute? Look. I love it. It's really cute, you guys. This is a fun page. This is going down somewhere. I'm not sure where yet, though. All right, let's let that dry a little bit. Stick this in here. Let that dry a little bit. Let me stick some of this down. I like this. I like it a lot. I think it'll fit perfectly. So, isn't that pretty? Let's put that down. Sometimes on this I just do it here and around the edges. Otherwise it's a big disaster. We'll start here. So what are you guys working on? Can you believe it's almost October already? I cannot. I cannot believe it's almost October. I just can't. It's crazy. I'm excited though, because by putting together all these classes and stuff, then I've actually set myself up for a pretty busy winter, and I'm excited about that because I don't want to be bored like I was last winter. It was awful, you guys. I was not well last winter. By the time February hit, even though I went to Palm Springs at the end of February, I was a disaster. So I'm just gonna leave that like that for now. So yeah, I'm just really happy that I got some stuff planned, you know, for sure. That staple came out, that's okay. Ah, she's cute. This is fun. I love the feel of this book, you guys. It's fun. Oh, this needs to go in here. Oh, this would be a good page. So, remember when I cut this out? I cut this out in one of my images, my focal points video. I said, oh, I gotta have that for Fatty Patty. Now's the perfect time to put it. So, what else is going on? I have my notes. So I got some estimates on, so, you know, I don't have a utility sink in my garage. And I thought it might be a good idea to have a utility sink in my garage for Malibu in the winter when I bring her from walks and stuff. I think I showed you a little table I set up in there, which is really, it'll be fine for now. But I had one guy come to give me an estimate. He never got back to me. And one guy, this other guy came, I think it was Roto-Rooter came, it was $1,500 to put in a utility sink. And it just takes a day. And, you know, honestly, that's not bad, but I don't really have $1,500 right now. So, I'm just getting these quotes just so I have an idea of what things are going to cost. Not because I'm going to do it, but I just want to know. So, and I have another guy coming, I think tomorrow morning, to tell me how much. But honestly, you guys, I don't think I'm going to do it. Not this year. Definitely not this year. I mean, I'm putting like everything on hold. I even had some other quotes. I had somebody come in to quote how much to paint the house. That's not happening. I had somebody come in to tell me how much to get new blinds. That's not happening. But I'll tell you what, I sure know how much money I don't have. Right? When you start getting these quotes, you're like, whoa, that's... And then, you know, I mean, everybody in the neighborhood is painting their houses and getting new roofs. So that's kind of what I was thinking. I probably should have to do that pretty soon. But I don't know. It's not going to happen for a while. Not going to happen for a while, for sure. This is pretty. Shiny and pretty. It's really pretty. I don't know what to put in here. This is a flip that I made, and I'm just not done with it yet. I don't know. I just want to put that in here for now. I need to flip a little bit here. I need a little bit more inspiration. I love this one. Really cute. I'm not sure I'm going to go around it yet, but we'll just leave it like that for now. I need some inspo. Let's see what we got here. You know what we need to do is we need to tie some more of these. I was just thinking about that the other day. So let's tie one of these. Let's tie some of this. We need some more of this. Definitely. We need some more. Definitely. Okay. Will this be a good one? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? So I went to Joann's the other day and I bought some paint. This paint right here, ivory black. And I thought, oh, I'll just keep it. I didn't really want it. I really like jet black. So then I thought I'll take it back. So I did. I actually went back to Joann's and they didn't have any jet black. They had this ivory black and they had Mars black. And they looked exactly the same. So I just brought back the ivory black. I don't even care. But yeah, just fluff this up a little bit. There we go. Cute. Ooh, this is cool. These are exciting. Let's put this in somewhere. Let's go back to the front. There we go. The bulldog. I actually like to put these things upside down because I don't want to read them. Isn't that weird? Some people like to read them, some people don't. I don't. So, I just like the texture and the color. Speaking of reading, are you in the book club? Have you finished Euphoria yet by Lily King? Let me know what you think about that. Our book club is meeting on the 22nd, I think. I guess I should have wrote that down. But come on to the book club because it's usually live. And it's a lot of fun, you guys. So much fun. I enjoy our book club so much. Oh, I just wrote 2. That's fine. That's fine. And that's coming up, and then we're gonna select new books for the book club to read. So definitely, where's that one that had this one? I like that writing. So definitely stop by if you want to join our book club. It's a lot of fun. It's very informal. It's not like a stuffy book club. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not stuffy at all. Half the time you're like probably like, wait, we didn't even discuss it properly. But at least we have fun. So there's that. And thank goodness the weather here in Eugene is cooling off a little bit. It's going to heat up again next week. I think I just told you that a while ago, but I'm enjoying the cooler weather. But I know that when summer kicks in, or when winter kicks in, I will probably not be a happy camper. So, yeah. That happens with me. I like it for a while, but then I'm done. You know, I can't deal with the cold. Yeah. So yeah, why did I move to the Pacific Northwest? You ask. Well, because I'm from here. It's my home, and it's my home. Where I'm from. This is cute. Let's put some here on. But it doesn't mean I have to love it all the time. Right? Right. Is this where it was? Yeah. What's this say? Youth has no age. Pablo. Oh, this kind of matches. Let's put this here. Not that it has to match, you guys. It does not have to match. We do not have to be matchy-matchy. Well, this was that tag that I made. That was so much fun. I enjoyed this tag. So if you ever see anything that has grommet on it, save it, make a tag, you know, or something. Youth has no age. Bah humbug. Bah humbug. I think I'm going to go with like this color. Like a wine. I'm enjoying these today. Can you tell? That's not really a wine. It's kind of a red, isn't it? Oh, that's okay. Let's try this one. That's better. That's no better. Oh, yeah, it's pretty. This is a baby white, so it's kind of blending it in a little bit. So you don't have to just use paper. You can throw on some color. That's what I like to do. Look at that texture on there. It's so cool. So cool. Did you guys watch the new Jonna Jensen video today? Her Nana, her doggy is getting to be 12 years old. I love this. Let's find something to put on it. 12 years old. Oh no, 12 years old. That makes me so scared. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's put that in here somewhere. So 12. That's always sad when your dogs start aging. I'm not looking forward to it when Malley starts aging, you guys. That's going to be a total bummer. But I got a long ways to go. Well, this is cute. But I am dealing with who? Misty. Who? What? Little Misty is aging. She is. Oh, these are pretty. They don't quite kill. Oh. Yeah, I actually like this one. Let's put her down. So, take a deep breath. Sorry. Let's just kind of go around a little bit. These are stickers, so this should be fun. Oh, look at her. She's got like one of those octopus. She's an octopus with a head coming out. Kind of cool. But Malley's doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with her. She is a good puppy. A super good puppy. She goes into her crate next to my bed at night. I put her to sleep when I usually go in when she does. And I read or watch TV. I'm watching Heartland. How many seasons is Heartland? My goodness. But thank God, because it's such a cute show. Are you watching Heartland? Comment down below if you're watching Heartland. I think it's adorable. And I love everybody so much, and I think that Amy is so cute. And she's a real cowgirl, you guys. I looked her up. She married a real cowboy. And anyway, so I usually go and watch that. And then she just doesn't make a beep. That dog does not make a beep until I am ready to wake up. I'm so grateful that she's so good, And so yes, if your dog is having any kind of surgery or something, make sure you just, instead of that damn cone, because Malley can take it off, and go ahead and just buy some onesies at the thrift store, or a onesie from Amazon. It's really good. She's doing really well. Oh, my daughter's back from the grocery store. We've been here a long time, you guys. Look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? So, let's get some of these. These little bubblies here, some bubblies. I'm gonna button it up here pretty soon. I had fun today, but I could go forever, and I'm sure you guys have better things to do. But I'm so happy that you're here with me, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. Look at that, I got paint under my nails. It's not dirt, you guys, it's paint. Let's make a mess. So, she's noisy, isn't she? She's a noisy girl. I don't know if you can hear her, but I sure can. All right, let's put this right. Okay, I think that's good for there. Oh, but I do want this other, I want the saying. Let's go ahead and button her up today, you guys. It's almost an hour, not quite. That's okay. Let's just take a deep breath. Let's all take a deep breath. And I bet it's about time for Miss Malley to go out and have, oh, there she's barking because she heard my daughter. We'll go take her out for a little potty. That'll be the end of that. There we go. How's that? So there you go. So I hope you guys had fun today. Let's see, what did we do today? We did this page. And not a lot of arty-farty pages today, but it was fun. This page is super cute. This one I might go around a little. Let me do that really quick. Let's just go around it with something. How about this orangey? Just to kind of, yeah, that's better. Yeah. It always makes it look more finished, doesn't it, when you do that? Do as I say, not as I do. There you go. All right. That's fun. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for being here today with me and hanging out. I will see you really soon. We're going to do another Fatty Patty very soon, but it's probably going to be a October Fatty Patty. So with that, I hope you guys are all well. Take care, be well, and I will see you soon. Stay safe. It is a jungle out there. Bye, guys. Love you so much. Be well. Bye now.